Hey guys, Spire here, and we're back with another episode of Neverending Nightmares. I just realized I might have said the wrong title for the last episode. Anyways, ignoring that possible screw up, that well, it wouldn't be a surprise if I did. I mean, be real. Would it? Would it surprise you in the least? Um. Anyways, so in the last one, I told you we were going to start with insanity. We're going to try to get to this last ending. I just realized you can't see my mouse, and I've been talking about nothing. But you can see what I highlight though, so that's good. So we got Wayward Dreamer in the last one. We got Destroyed Dreams 2-3 episodes ago, something like that. And that was the first ending that we got. And then there's one left that I'm aware of. Like I said, I'll put it here too if I find out that there's more endings with a bigger tree, I'll post that here, and so you guys can see and find out when I do. If not, it'll just look like this. So we're gonna start with insanity, and it starts with us stabbing ourselves again. Okay, so we're starting from here. We're gonna wake up in the insane asylum, I believe. Yeah. Just gonna have that. Yeah, it is gonna have that intro. Okay. So we have this little intro. And we're going to try to go where we didn't go before. So, should be a challenge. Should be a lot of cuts. Because apparently I'm bad at finding the right thing on the first try from memory. Hey, that's a cell I just came out of. Okay, so we don't need to look at all those, but we will anyways. Why not, right? If you're gonna do it, go all the way. Oh, so that means in that last episode, you go into the insane asylum first, then you're a kid, then as a kid you go back to the insane asylum. I did not realize that. I thought that we hadn't been yet. Okay. And that's really nice too, that you can select the nightmare to start from, and you don't have to start from the beginning. Because probably would just show the endings and how to get to them from their splits instead of replaying it anyways. So thank you, game developers. Was just thinking, oh yeah, that's when the jump scare comes. Literally thinking to that as the thing ran across the screen and got me again. Not as good as the first time, but still a surprise. Oh yeah, okay, this is normal. Did we go up here? Oh yeah, that's the hydrotherapy chamber. Yeah, okay, it says hydrotherapy on the wall. I think that was the only jump scare I had in a cell though, which was very, very well placed and leaves you expecting them throughout the rest of it. Again, one of the main reasons. Oh, I thought that I forgot you can't run in here if the things are around or you'll upset them. I thought I just like aggroed one of them. Oh my gosh. That was awful. It's really hot in here, dude. The way I have the screen mounted, it's like in between my fan blades, so I can't mount my fan. No, I can do that anyways. I can't turn my fan on. So I will, I promise. So another funny thing, so my advisor at the college I'm currently attending, she asked me if I would be no, I asked her if I could be a greeter for people and let them know where they are since it's my last year there, and her response was, yeah, that'd be fine. I was like, oh, cool, I'd be glad to. And then I can't remember how it came up, but I have a morph suit. I don't know if you guys have seen my morph suit or not, but I did hit that glass seed the first time. But it's basically, for those of you who don't know what a morph suit is, It's right there on the screen. Um, but it's that solid green suit, and I kind of put my own twist on it. I will be posting pictures to Twitter, and it'll be before this episode comes out, so I'll probably put those somewhere on the screen here too. But yeah, so I will be the true green man greeter, which by the way is my Instagram if you guys feel like following me there, at the true green man. Yeah, so get to see this beautiful face all day every day if you follow my Instagram. Just kidding, I hardly ever post. That's besides the point. I'll probably be posting more during school just because I will be away from my computer more often. Oh gosh, I know the hands are coming up, so forgot about the running and forgot about the glass because I forgot about those dudes because talking is a great way to distract yourself while playing these games, and the jump scares get you better, in my opinion anyways, than if you were just sitting by yourself. If you're sitting by yourself, you can be quiet, just kind of be relaxed, but when you're talking, it just takes your mind off of it, which is a really cool little effect it does. Now, I've been searching for a bunch more horror games and things to play, and since this apparently seems like it's going to be over, I'm going to have to find the new one. So, if in this episode I get to that last ending, I will be posting the choices in the description. And if you guys comment and tell me which one you want me to play, I'll pick whichever one gets the most thumbs up or comments, or whichever you guys decide to do. Just post what you want to see, and I promise I'll make it. Yeah. There's a lot of blood. Whew. This is actually a shorter recording session, I just realized too. I've been starting to do more bulk recordings where, by bulk, I mean more than one episode per sitting, which is what I used to do. And then I'd edit it right then, and I'd upload it right then. And it just became tedious. So one thing I kind of changed was, again, in the last episode, I said I found out about batch recording, and I'm learning more about Vegas every single day I use it. I'm trying to learn more about Adobe products. Dang it! Gosh. But I'm trying to learn more about Adobe products too, to use things like After Effects and Premiere Pro as well. But what was I just? Oh yeah. So I started recording 2, 3, 4 episodes at once. Like I think with Life is Strange, I just recorded 4, 5, 6, 7 all in one sitting. So I think I was actually wearing this shirt too. So I was wearing that shirt throughout all. Yeah. So things like that. And I do apologize for putting out so many Life is Strange videos one after another and neglecting this game, but I didn't have time to sit down and properly play this game to what it deserved. Because this game, any game you play deserves your attention, but like this game, it's really well made games in my opinion deserve like your full undivided attention. You get like the environment to what it should be for this particular game, and for this game, it's lights off, focus on screen, distract yourself as much as possible, and get scared. Okay. Like that. If you distract yourself like that and you stare at the camera instead of at the screen, and you die. See that big pile of glass in front of me? Did you hear that? Okay, I'm gonna just kind of speed through here real quick. I thought the door was a lot closer than that. Another thing I recommend as well, when you're playing games like this, lock your doors so people can't kind of walk up behind you and jump scare you. And this game zaps you of energy because you're on edge for so long. Where are the dudes? And why are they gone now? My hand is sweaty. Sweaty palms. Oh, and another thing I wanted to say too is, I know at this moment there's not that many of you that actually genuinely follow my channel. There's probably only 4 or 5 of you that actively follow it. Still don't comment often and stuff like that, but there's not that many of you that are real active in watching the videos. But for those of you that are, I'm really grateful for it. And if any of you end up going to PAX East, Central, or West, or any of that, or even RTX, let me know, because I'll try to hang out with people, play games, do whatever. I know, yeah, I'm not a super big YouTuber, but if I am someone's YouTuber that they just enjoy watching, why not? Anyways, still try to go to those events even if you're not there for me, which probably wouldn't be, but yeah, they're great events. And I say this because I brought this whole thing up because I intend to be going next year, I believe. Me and at least one other person I know, the same guy I was talking about getting an apartment with in college. We were talking about flying out to Austin for RTX, or just traveling around, going to PAX. I also would love to make a trip to, gosh, keep echoing. I would also love to make a trip up to Canada to meet up with Linus Tech Tips, because he apparently is giving tours of his office and stuff. I know I'm not going to make it there for the garage sale tour that he's got going on, but while I would love to, don't have the money to just fly to Canada on a whim, and I also have school to worry about. But yeah, it'd be real cool to go up there, and maybe by then, I'll be a little bit more known, and he'll actually know who I am and be like, "Oh, hey, you come for a tour or something." I don't know. I just think it'd be cool to go to Canada anyways. He wants to go to Canada too. See a hockey game is why he wants to go. um, but yeah, that'd be awesome. I being on being on YouTube is just a whole different experience for me. Like, again, like I've said a few times, I'm nowhere near a big YouTuber. I don't even have, I think I only have 27 subscribers as of making these videos. And I think I average maybe 30 views a video, which, I don't know. It still means a lot that even just one other person that cares enough to click a video is just, that's why you make it. I mean, you don't make it thinking, oh, this will be a hit. If not, I'm going to be mad. No, you do it because you like it. If it works, it works. If not, still had fun doing it. Oh. Oh.
Gabby, what's going on?
I've told you repeatedly to address me as Dr. Smith.
But you're my sister.
I'm afraid you're mistaken.
Where am I?
You're in a lunatic asylum and have been for quite some time.
Why am I here?
Why do you think you're here?
I don't know.
We've reached the end of our session. Please see yourself out.
Okay, so I've not seen anywhere where I could have made a decision. But that seemed like it put me on the same tree. I'm back to where I was. Oh. Okay, I have to step on the glass. I'll take this out a little bit longer, see if anything else comes up. But if I end up not finding the ending, so be it. Yeah. So actually, you know what? For your sake, since you guys have all already seen this part, I've already gone through this. I'm just gonna cut it here and skip ahead to the ending. So that way I can just close it out in this episode and be done with Neverending Nightmares. Although it's a great game, I highly recommend it. I love this game. I gotta just kind of cut this because this, while it's a good game, it's not good enough to continue on much longer after this. So I will be right back with the other ending. Maybe. I promise I will. So yeah, basically I ended up having to go to like a big walkthrough thing for it, and it said, hey, you know that one part where you jumped off the ledge and you were wanting to not do that and you knew there had to be another choice? There was another choice. Only me being me, I was... Okay. Only me being me, I was too dumb to realize you can go back inside. So, yeah. And here we are. We're at the exit. Now, normally, when I was here before, I went and said, hey, let's jump off. But I didn't notice the doorknob is clickable or spaceable. And she attacks you and...
Now you'll never escape.
What? She cut your Achilles.
Huh? What?
Honey, go back to sleep.
Why am I in bed with my sister?
What are you talking about? I'm your wife.
But
What?
You don't even have a sister.
I thought...
Plot
I'm
twist.
worried about you. Why don't you get a glass of milk to calm your nerves?
Okay.
This isn't what I thought it would be. Is this... Okay, when I said walkthrough 2, it literally told me, just don't jump off the ledge, and then it triggers the event. So I don't actually know what's going to happen. Is it like normal Thomas now? No. There's no way. So this is most definitely different than anything we've gone through. So, on that note, no more cutting. Last episode coming up next, but thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. If you liked it, hit that like button. If not, there's a button for that too. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!